there! Welcome to the Basic Fundama tutorial. I'm Paul Miller with Flow Circus, where we promote active learning and play through the juggling arts. The fundama is a simple toy that is great for young kids. It's a cheap activity, it's fun to decorate, and it can provide hours of play and skills development. Simple toy, let's get started. The materials are very basic for this. It uses some 3-ounce cups, also known as Dixie cups, some string or yarn, I'll be using some nylon string today, a pair of scissors, and some masking tape. You can either use the 1.5" or the 3/4 inch or anything in between. So, a fundama. Well, the first part is the piece of string. We're going to need about 12 inches of string, maybe a little bit longer, a little bit shorter. The measurements are not exact. Today I'll use, well, about 14 inches. Once we have our piece of string, we will attach a ball to it. Now the ball is going to be constructed simply of a ball of masking tape. Just take an arm's length worth and ball it up. Now if it's too small to begin with, or if you're looking for something a little tighter, you can then just take some tape and wrap it around until you have a ball that you feel is worthy of your toy. Once you have a nice ball, the next step is to attach the ball to the string. And yep, you guessed it, you just need a little bit of tape for that. There we go. Ball on string. Now, to attach the ball and string to our cup. Once again, the magic ingredient, tape. Take a length of tape. Now, I like to tape the string to the top of the cup so that when we're trying to catch the ball, the string is right there leading the ball into the cup. Now, you'll find that the cup is shaped conical a little bit, and so the tape doesn't go on there straight, and so you'll get little bumps like that. And that's not a problem. You just push it down and make it flat. And there you have the basic design, the fundama. Now, there is an alternate version, and it uses a stick like this. And this is more like the traditional cup and ball, which you may have seen in your time. And to do that, all you simply do is take a piece of tape and tape it to the bottom of your fundama. And there you have the basic fundama. You can make these quick and easy. Now, if you don't have these exact materials, that's not a problem, because the design is so simple, you can really use anything that you have hanging around your craft closet or your house. And here are some different materials that I've used to make some. First of all, you can use different colored tapes to help decorate it if you don't want to use magic markers or crayons. Here's some cups, little plastic cups that I got at a dollar store. There's about 24 of those, just for $1. You can use fancy yarn and regular yarn to make it a little more flashy. As far as sticks go, simple popsicle sticks, craft sticks. You can also use silly straws if you want to make it a little more fancy. And sometimes I've made some designs using pipe cleaners. And another alternative for the stick, which is really cheap, are bamboo skewers. You get 100 of these for like $2. Now, if you're working with young kids, I would advise you first to take that skewer and just rub it on some sandpaper just to blunt the edge a little bit. So those are some alternative materials. Now, alternative designs. Here we have a fundama that's been made with a paper towel holder and some yarn. And here's one that I made made a loop out of a pipe cleaner, attached some string to a cat toy. This would be, I call this the cat paw. And you can catch it in there. If you're reading a story about cats, that might be a fun one to make. You can tie it into other types of toys different characters would play with. You can also bend it down. It makes a great little Valentine toy. Little heart. And here's one that I made out of wrapped up paper. I just took construction paper and folded it up into a little gift. Put some fancy yarn around it, tied it to a pencil, or taped it rather to a pencil. You can catch your gift. Ooh, that one's challenging. Catch that. Here's one, a simple cup and ball that I took some tinsel and some fancy yarn. I taped the tinsel around the cup, and I took some tin foil and just taped that up into a ball, and there you go, nice fancy one there for you. And finally, my favorite, just to show that you can use anything that you can find around the house practically. Here I have a plastic pork chop and a sausage patty, and this one, you catch a sausage patty on the pork chop. Because what else would you do with it? Well, if you enjoyed this video, I hope you check out our other videos with our competition fundamas that have all sorts of gameplay possible. Once again, I'm Paul Miller with Flow Circus.